Hello, everyone. This is another episode of From the Doghouse. I thank you for all the love that we've been starting to get for this. It's been very wonderful to hear from all of you, outside of the comments here even. So it's been really fun. So another week is over, and Patrick and I were just thinking, oh my God, what are we going to talk about this week? And so here's what I did. Okay, so the two of us. We always record our calls, of course, because we want to not forget what we said and hold each other accountable too,
Yes.
right? And so in this little workflow, sometimes we say like, "Hey, Otter," which is what we use for recording. "Hey, Otter, remember that we wanted to talk about this on Friday." So literally, this happened yesterday, and just now. Do you want to explain what happened, Patrick?
Yeah, so we both forgot and we were like, oh, okay, well, let's go back and we're like, Otter, let's check Otter. So Annie went back and very quickly within a minute was in Otter and was trying to find it in Otter, but like it just couldn't find it quickly. Otter does a great job of transcribing things and also categorizing things, but we just couldn't find it quickly. So Annie said, I'm going to do something different, which is what, Annie? Yeah, you put everything into Claude.
Right. So I built a while ago. I built myself a what is it called? It's like basically like a workflow, where whenever we finish a call, Patrick and I, we have a certain format that we like, and we have that in a doc. So it automatically basically takes the transcript that I drop in from Otter, and then it does my little call summaries task, and then throws something at me, right? And I copy this usually into our document. And I know I could automate that part too, guys. I know, chill out. I haven't done it yet. Um, but just now we were just like, okay, let's just throw all the call scripts in and just tell us. We knew it. What we said video and we said order at some point, so we just asked it, and there it was. So
It is fascinating how much we use Claude. And we also use ChatGPT, but
we do.
we use them for different purposes. But I have to say, we definitely are trending very much towards Claude for really everything. And I, building a business now in this world of AI, especially with AI agents, I just can't imagine not having this. Like, I can't imagine not being able to use it. And it's really changing the way how, well, we're building a business, but how everybody is building business. It's pretty fascinating.
Totally. So I think our hack for the week, I guess, is use something like Otter. You don't have to use Otter. Use something to transcribe your calls. Set yourself up a workflow in Claude and get into the habit of either copy and pasting it into a document or just leave it there or whatever.
You know,
So it's really handy.
I was just thinking, Annie, as well. So we have these daily calls, and
Yeah.
she's what you're referencing is this document, which is now, I think, 117 pages long. So I think what we should do is maybe put all of that into Claude and have it condense it into maybe months for us so that it can keep a record of what we talked about by month because we talk about things by day and then maybe we can do it by week and also by month. So that could be interesting to see what it does.
Hold
Maybe
on,
next.
please
Okay.
stand
Can
by.
do it
We're doing
live.
it live.
There you go. It's fascinating. I think there's at least 100 and does it say how many pages there are? Maybe 120? There's a lot.
Something of that sort.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And it's all recaps and while Annie's doing that as well, we also use Gemini. So I think maybe I'm more interested in Gemini because I like the Google Suite quite a bit, and I've been using Gemini, and Gemini is great. It more is a summarizing tool as opposed to Otter, which is a transcription tool, but it does a really good job of summarizing as well. So we're pretty much using well, not every, but the big AIs out there, except the Microsoft AIs. We use Google, but yeah, I'm curious what you all
So
use
there you
too.
go. So I'll tell you. So let's just go with this year because I think
Yeah,
otherwise just okay. So in January it says app and operations live. First walks completed. Stripe Connect payments operational. That's
yeah,
all true. GPS tracking operational.
yeah,
All that true. Brand identity solidified. Also true.
yeah,
We named our walkers Woofer walkers or woofers.
yeah.
And we built the team and infrastructure, which is true. In February, It says product market fit validation through Paul Fish survey,
Yes.
through a bunch of different ad runs, pack profile, personality
Yes.
launched,
Yes.
financial runway established.
Yes. That's true. That was big in February.
Okay, so a
Yes.
big one.
Yeah.
Um, uh, then in March it says meta ad breakthroughs. No
Break.
kidding.
That's actually a very nice word because I don't think it's breakthroughs. I think it's we pulled our hair out and just and had way too much stress figuring out. But we did have a breakthrough, so okay, that's
We'll
nice.
take it,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Oh, meta.
HubSpot automation,
Yeah.
and then Golden Retriever meetup activation, which is on Sunday.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah,
So that's actually those are the really most critical milestones in the 2 months. So and listening to that, that's a lot. We did a lot in 2 months. So
big.
but yeah,
Good,
that's good.
good for us. Like I think this is actually another great thing to think about when you're working on something day and night. Then you forget to pause and actually give yourself a pat on the back from
Yeah.
time to time,
I,
and
I
just say, "Okay, this is actually good."
I agree. I
So,
agree.
Patrick, I appreciate
I
you. Well
appreciate you
done
as well.
over the last few
You
months.
too. You too. You're right. We don't do that enough and we should do that more. So but yeah, I appreciate you as well.
Great. All right, this was a little longer than anticipated.
But
This was very fun.
yes,
And we will see you next week
absolutely. Have a good
for
weekend.
another episode. Have a
All right.
great weekend,
All right.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.